What if you could create advertising videos without a camera, a crew, or even any editing software? Simply upload your product, type in what you would like, and it will appear for you. Google's new Veo 2 model is available completely for free inside of Google's AI Studio, and it is completely changing the video creation game. It uses the latest tech to turn all of your product pictures into beautifully rendered footage with realistic movement, lighting, and camera angles, all from a single prompt. In this video, I'll break down how you can get started using Veo 2 to bring your ideas to life, whether you're a filmmaker, a marketer, or just curious about what's possible. This is, again, a fully AI generated photo for a product of these little blue shoes, but there'll be a separate video out about how to make this. But say you've got a picture of a product or some video that you'd like to create, you can start off from here. First, what we'll do is come over to Google AI Studio. It'll be the very first link that comes up when you search it. All that's required to get into here is a Google account, which most people will have. Once you're inside, you can chat with the latest Gemini models, even some of the older ones in here, but what we're really interested today is the video generation. So we come over to the left tab and go to Video Gen, click on that, and now we can see they've got 3 different examples here. One of the examples I've just pulled up, and it's converting this perfume bottle into a video, so they've got a photo of it, but they want someone to come over, touch the, put the lid on or something like that, I think. Put the lid on, give it a little screw while the camera's kind of moving around. That's one of their examples there. So if we wanted to create a video completely from scratch, this is where we go. So we can just straight up describe our video. Maybe I would like a dog walking slowly on the beach, and that could be my prompt. It really depends on your use case and how detailed you want to be here, but for just this is fine. We come over to the right, we can select the model. Currently only Veo 2 is available. We can select the number of results, so if you want 2 videos for the same prompt to come out or just 1, and we can also select the aspect ratio, whether it's kind of like the horizontal or vertical, more for the TikTok or YouTube shorts, or the just straight YouTube videos. Video duration as well, 5 to 8 seconds. Frame rate and resolution are currently locked, but that is coming later on. There's also a thing called a negative prompt, which you may or may not have heard when you've done image creation before. A negative prompt is basically trying to get rid of anything that you don't want inside the prompt, inside the output video. So if I don't want the camera to move, all that kind of information I'd put into here. So if I click run, this will go away and it will create this video of a dog walking slowly on the beach. And we'll see how long that takes. It usually only takes, I don't know, 20-30 seconds, so I'll be back when that's done. So that took about 40-ish seconds and it came back with this video here. So if we press play, and wow, yeah, I don't think there's any telltale signs that is really AI generated, which is really, really cool. So if you want to create some basic B-roll for your ads or any of that kind of stuff, this is how I'd do it. If you had your product that you would like to portray, then we can go in and add an image to the prompt. So over here in this one is where I've added the new arrival, got the shoes on, the sky, that is all AI generated as well, and I've added the prompt, keep the text static, add some wind, and have the man's head slightly move. So then I went away and generated that, and if we go and have a look, if we zoom on in, again you see in the background there the waves are crashing, like he's at the beach, he's turning away, there's a bit of wind on his hair, and yeah, no, that's really cool. And so then I can stitch that together with any of my other videos that I want to create. If I want it to have the dog walking first to set the scene, and then it flicks to this guy with the new arrival coming soon, and all of that kind of stuff. So it's really, really powerful for that, and it's completely free for you to use. The best way to learn is just get in there and try, upload different images, test different prompts and videos, and get out there and give it a go. So it's a pretty quick video, but I haven't heard too many people talk about Veo 2 and Google AI Studio video generation, so I thought we put that out there as another alternative to the Soras and the Runways that cost a lot of money, where this is a free tool that you can go in and experiment and test out different prompts and get some really cool outputs to download. I post a whole lot of content around AI, creation, tooling, automation. So if you're really into that space, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my other content. Cheers.